Hello there guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome to another video. I hope all you guys are doing well tonight. If you're a Chelsea fan, I know you're not doing well, but if you're an Arsenal fan, congratulations. You capitalized on mistakes. You did very well. Even though we had more possession, you taught us a lesson. Like, this is what happens when you make a mistake. You just take your chance and you'll score the goal. And that's what Arsenal did tonight. Chelsea, man, like they always seem to do this against Arsenal. Just why? Why, man? But not only this season, we've seen this against Arsenal, we've seen this against Real Madrid, we've seen this on the Manchester United, Liverpool as well, you know, uh, Brentford as well, in the first half where you could have conceded a goal, and those games, those individual mistakes are at home. Like this season, I can't remember the last time Chelsea ever done a mistake away from home. I can't. You guys let me know in the comments down below. But for me, I can't remember, But those mistakes are mentioned out at Stamford Bridge. Why? This is your ground, not our ground. Sorry, not the away ground. This is not Etihad. This is not Anfield. This is not the Emirates. This is not like that. This is your ground, Stamford Bridge, when you want to perform well and get the fans happy. But it looks like some of these players have let the team down again. And this is our third defeat at Stamford Bridge in a row in all competitions. 4-1 against Brentford, 3-1 at Real Madrid first leg, now 4-2 against Arsenal. Honestly, man, like this team is just it's just embarrassing, man. Why do this at home? Like why, man? And why always do this against Arsenal? Because we've seen this last season. Before the Chelsea games, they will keep on losing to teams. But when they face us, they turn up and they win. The same thing at Stamford Bridge. A few draws, a couple of losses, but what happens against Chelsea? They turn up and they win. The same thing this season. After the international break, 3 losses in a row. 3-0 loss against Crystal Palace away. 2-1 loss against Brighton at home. 1-0 loss against Southampton away. And now but what did they do against Chelsea? They turn up after we capitalize on mistakes and they win. Yet again. It's like we're the gift that keeps on giving. We just allow Arsenal to turn up against Chelsea and get the win. Like, honestly, man, this is so shocking, man. I'm so fuming. So fuming. But I'll get onto the goals, the players, and even the manager as well. But before I do, if you are new, hit the subscribe button below, hit the bell notification so that I never miss any of my YouTube content. Share this video to everybody so that they can give their thoughts and opinions in the comments down below what they think of tonight's performance, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this match review, because this is not a happy video. Like I told you guys in the live watch along, this will not be a happy match reaction, because what I saw tonight was embarrassing, embarrassing. But before I talk about the game, let's move on into the lineup. So in goal, we had Edouard Mendy. We had the back three of um as sorry who was it Marling Sarr, Christensen, and Aspilicueta. We had we had Reece James as the right wing back, Alonso as the left wing back. Then we had Kante and Ruben Loftus-Cheek as the two central midfielders. We had Mason Mount as the central attacking midfielder. Then we had Lukaku on the right forward and Timo Werner on the left forward. Now looking at this lineup, I was pretty happy at first, because instead of being a 3-4-2-1, we changed it to a 3-4-1-2, because at least going forward, we're starting to be better. But tonight, we wasn't. So yeah, but this 3-4-1-2 really worked. The only problem is that I can understand that Rudiger got injured, but for me, we all know that Manik Sarr can never play one that position. He can't. He can't. And tonight has proved that happened. The same thing goes for Lukaku. He cannot play well alongside Timo Werner. He can't. Tonight proved that as well. I thought he would be the guy that would bully Arsenal and score a goal, but tonight he didn't. He didn't. So for me, Thomas Tuchel needs to take the blame, because it looks like he disrespected Arsenal. It looks like he wanted Arsenal to win this game. So for me, I can only blame Thomas Tuchel on the lineup, you know. But it's not only him; it's the players as well. You know, the only players who I can say that could that can get a praise is Timo Werner, Mason Mount, maybe Aspilicueta, and who else? Maybe Loftus Cheek as well. You know, and maybe Reece James as well. The rest of them, N'Golo Kante, Sarr, Christensen, who else? Alonso, Lukaku, Ngante were poor tonight. They were absolutely poor. Like, honestly, man, I miss Kovacic. You know, I wish he never got injured because if he started, he would be better. He would never ever lose the ball like N'Golo Kante did tonight. He would never. Like honestly, man. And Rudiger, he would never ever make those any mistakes. And stay same thing goes to Thiago Silva. Never. So for me, from now on, N'Golo Kante needs to be rested because the last couple of games he hasn't been that great, including tonight. Sarr, another abysmal performance. He cannot start ever again. Christensen, yes, in the game against Crystal Palace, he was good, but tonight he was shocking with that mistake. So he can never start ever again. And the same thing goes for Lukaku. Yeah, I thought he would be the guy that would bully Arsenal's defense, but no, he didn't do that. So for me, he can never start again. Never start again. Honestly, man, shocking. Absolutely shocking. So let me quickly go on into the goals. Let's start off with the Arsenal one. The first goal, once again, an individual mistake yet again. We see this from Jorginho last season when he wanted to pass to Kepa, but instead the ball fell to Smith Rowe and then he scored. Then he scored. Jorginho. That was last season when we lost to 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. Look at this, the same thing again. Another mistake from Christensen. Then what? And I know we wanted to pass it to Mendy, but why? Why? Just why? You know Nketiah is in front of you. We all know that strikers will like why? Why Christensen? You know, just it's just unbelievable. Like we've seen this. This is not the first time, you know. We've seen this under Real Madrid. We've seen this under Liverpool. Like those games that I mentioned. Like I told you guys, the only way we can win the league is if we have a good if we're good going forward and not making the mistakes. But what happens? Dropping points against Brighton, losing against Arsenal, losing against West Ham, you know, and the mistakes yet again that cost us the win. That's why we're not winning the league this season. And if we keep on seeing this every single season, we'll be way off of Man City and Liverpool. We will be because at least they don't make mistakes. At least, well, maybe Man City in the last couple of games did make mistakes, but for Liverpool, they don't. They don't. They don't do this against Arsenal. Why does Chelsea? Why? It doesn't make any sense. And then 1-1 winning goal from Timo Werner. Yes, it took a deflection, but at least he took that shot very well. And Ramsdale who had no chance of saving that because we all know that deflected shot means you have no chance of stopping that. So what a brilliant goal from Timo Werner, and it all came from Ruben Loftus-Cheek feeding the ball to him. So that's a really good goal from Timo Werner. But then the second goal, once again, another mistake. This time from Alonso, because I believe he should have um, at least not taken too long to hold the ball because you know that the defenders will be near you and trying to get the ball. And that's what they did. It all started from Nuno Traves passing the ball to Saka, and then Saka feeding the ball to Smith Rowe, and then Smith Rowe shooting and scoring. You know, another mistake yet again. Like Alonso, I thought he would have that same performance as he did the last couple of games, but tonight he was shocking. He was poor, absolutely poor. Then 2-2. Mason Mount, once again, best player on the planet. That is 12 goals and that's 12 goals and 15 assists this season. He is on 9 assists in the Premier League. 9, just 3 behind Trent Alexander-Arnold and Mo Salah for now. So Mason Mount, another assist. And what a brilliant assist that was from Aspilicueta, who scored that brilliant goal to make it 2-2. And I was happy at that one. And then I told you guys that let's hope that we keep this up. Let's not make any mistake. Let's not do that. But once again, they don't listen. They don't learn. Yeah. The third goal for Arsenal, I missed that because of the internet, but I saw the replay, and Iman edit, you were right. It's because of Sarr not clearing the ball. Once again, not clearing the ball, just allowing Nketiah to score another goal. Yeah, that's his first Premier League brace, and it all comes from Chelsea. Like, why? That's the one thing I don't get. Why? Why do Arsenal always turn up against Chelsea? Like, I really don't know. I really don't know. But it's getting to a point that I just had enough. I really do have enough. Like, this is getting embarrassing now. It really is. So Martin saw poor, couldn't manage to clear it, allowed that ball to go in the back of the net by Nketiah. Shocking. Then, as per the Quetta, the reason why I say he's average is because he scored a goal, but look what happened in the 88th minute. He conceded a penalty, and you can tell why he's not happy. Maybe it could be a penalty, maybe it could be not. But when I saw the replay, he pushed Bukayo Saka, a little bit of a push, and he grabbed him by the hand and pulled him down. So for me, that's a penalty. Whether you like it or not, it is a penalty. And then Bukayo Saka scores to make it 4-2. It looks like these players gave up. Yeah? It looks like they gave up. It looks like they didn't care about the fans. It looks like they want their fans to be more frustrated at Stamford Bridge. Is that what the players want? No, man. You should make us fans, the manager, and everyone who's watching that game happy. You should be saying to yourself, you know what? You can do this. Let's do the double for them because that was making it even more better. But no, they didn't allow that to happen. They allowed Arsenal to get back to winning ways, and it's all because of Chelsea. They always turn up against us. Like, honestly, man, this has got to stop. Like, we cannot allow Arsenal to beat Chelsea every time before the game they lose a couple of games. Like, we can't. Last season we've seen that. Now we're seeing the same thing this season. And the big question is well, why were the Chelsea players not scared when we beat Arsenal at the Emirates? Tell me why. Tell me when we beat them 2-0. Were we scared? No. In that game, it was 2-0, and it could have been 3-0 because of Lukaku's chance. But Leno made that brilliant save to deny him. But at least in that game, we weren't scared. At least we were going against Arsenal at the Emirates. Yeah? Against 57,000 Arsenal fans who were in that stadium. And was we scared at that time? No. We decided to put up a fight. But at Stamford Bridge, you're playing against about 37,000 Chelsea fans, and you decide to not turn up and not get a win against Arsenal. Like, why? Like this Arsenal is not really good. They're not like City, they're not like Liverpool, they're not like Bayern, they're not like Juventus, they're not like those teams. So why should we be scared of them? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, honestly, guys, I don't know what to tell you, but it's getting to a point like I just had enough. I hope that next season that this thing doesn't happen again against Arsenal, where they lose a couple of games and then suddenly they turn up against Chelsea and they won. Like, this was the opportunity to get revenge, but it looks like we're not going to get revenge. Honestly, man, like, I'm just getting sick and tired of this. It's just a joke. It's a fucking joke. Like, I seriously had enough. Like, this shit cannot continue. It really cannot. Like, some of these players need to go because they're not playing like Thomas Tuchel wants, which is challenging for the title and winning the Champions League. Some of them are not doing that. It's just been shocking after shocking and mistake after mistake after mistake yet again against Chelsea. Like, seriously, this thing had to stop. It really had to stop because the more we do this, the more we're going to cost ourselves from getting the 3 points against teams that we're supposed to beat. And it's not good enough, man. It really is not good enough. Like, seriously, I had enough of this. So these players need to learn. They need to use their fucking brain because they're not using that tonight. and they haven't been using it in the last couple of games. Like, come on, man. This is Arsenal, a team that we should beat because they're below us. They're not playing like Man City or Liverpool. They are not. And that's the most shocking thing. Most shocking thing. Like, sorry, man. Like, I cannot accept this. This is unacceptable. To lose against Arsenal with the amount of mistakes that we made, nah, it's not good enough. It's really not good enough. Fucking joke. But yeah, that's the end of this review. So for you guys for watching. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow where I'm going to be doing the Premier League predictions match day 34. And also check out on Friday where I'm going to react to my Premier League predictions match day 33, also with the games in hand. Make sure you make sure you watch you on Saturday. There will be a match preview to West Ham Chelsea versus West Ham. Hopefully Chelsea will not lose their game. I doubt that. And then on Sunday there will be a live watch along and match reaction to that game. And if Chelsea lose against West Ham and make those mistakes yet again at Stamford Bridge, then I'm done. I'm done with this team. Like honestly, like I just simply had enough. I really do have enough. So yeah. But anyway, that is it for the end of this review. So if you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. If you enjoyed this match reaction, give it a thumbs up. Let's see those likes coming up. And hit the bell notification so that you can be alerted once I've uploaded any of my YouTube content. And share this video to everybody down below so that they can give their thoughts and opinions of the Chelsea um, disappointing performance, or if you're an Arsenal fan, what do you guys think of your team given given a massive 3 points against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Look after yourself. Take care. And as always, up the Chelsea, another shit show, embarrassing performance from Chelsea yet again. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.